Hey, Jay here from the Volo Auto Museum. I tell you to subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're getting wild stuff in here. This is as wild as they get. This thing's crazy. There's so many interesting details that really makes it fun. I'm going to read off some of the specs off my cheat sheet and then we'll spin this thing around. You got to hang in there till the end because we're going to fire this thing up and you're going to love it. We're going to call it a 1946 Chevy because pretty much that's what the cab they started with and that's how it's titled. But it's a 46 Chevy truck that's been chopped, windshield's been tipped back, suicide doors, it's channeled, that means it's dropped down over the frame, a professionally custom made frame, all painted copper. Go to volocars.com, you'll see underneath and all the specs will be there. I'm going to do the best I can giving you the specs, but they'll be on our website and it'll be accurate. We've got to talk about this motor. 392 Hemi engine, blown. And look at that carburetor setup that's on there. This thing's wicked. It's professionally built, 550 horsepower. So let's take this first spin and I'll start telling you what I know about it. But it's just so cool to look at. Look at the choice of wheels, the hot rod wheels in front, the big, wide. These are like pro street tires in back with the copper hubcap in the middle. Old lamps for tail lights. Got the cool gas tank there. There's skull theme throughout much of the truck. And this is tub. This has an Art Morrison 4-link rear suspension under the back of it. This is the actual gas tank. It's got turbo 350 trans, got 4-wheel disc brakes. There's actually about 2,500 or 3,000 miles on this truck. You can use it. And it's got a long list of magazines and awards that's been honored with this truck. This is cool. This is part of your steering mechanism. Got a Jack Daniels bottle here. Really cool carburetor setup. Again, some neat hot rod wheels. It's a Speedway drop axle front end. Brakes, they got the big finned coolers to let air in there. They're disc brakes, but they look like the old school hot rod drum brakes. Check out these headlights. How cool is that? Actual skulls for headlights and the eyes light up. The interior is all redone. This is literature, information. There's a spec sheet on how to start it, what the switches do, some magazines. That's all pertains to this vehicle. Look at how the tunnel was all made out of wood. Just interesting stuff that you don't always see. You don't ever see. Excuse me. It's got a 1946 license plate on it. All right. Part you've been waiting for, I'm going to start this thing up. It's an automatic transmission, like I said, so it actually is drivable. You want to turn heads. I'll wait till it comes around to the camera. It's got a full set of Stewart Warner gauges, your water temp, oil pressure, fuel gauge. It's got a real neat steering wheel. All right, here we go. It's a push button start. Oh boy, that's loud. Obviously something like that with 6 carburetors takes a minute to warm up. The thing does run and drive. So it's got, well, I'll tell you, it's got 2,850 miles on it. So you pull into a show with this, you're gonna get everybody's attention, and that's kind of what it's all about. You want to show off your vehicle and be proud of it. You want people to come up and ask about it. You can tell them all the details. So it'll be a real fun truck to own. Go to volocars.com. You'll see all the pictures, the specs, the pricing. It is for sale along with a few hundred other cars. Keep watching our YouTube channel. You never know. This one even surprised me. So you never know what we're going to be putting on there.